Okay, good evening all. Hope everyone's well. Mikel isn't too far behind us, so we'll keep this fairly short. We'll take questions in both English and Spanish. We'll start here with Simon, please.
Hi.
Just if we could start, just obviously you had a great day on Saturday at Wolves. What did that goal mean to you? We saw a lot of emotion for you when you're celebrating your teammates.
Yeah, I was pretty emotional, and it meant a lot for me, but also for the team. I was so happy to give the team and to give us the victory, the 3 points, and it's a huge win. So I'm so happy.
You've had great moments like that this season, in goal at Manchester City, but you've also had difficult moments where you've had injuries and setbacks. How difficult have those injuries been and not been able to play probably as much as you'd have wanted to?
Yeah, of course, I would have liked to play every game, so to be fit for all the games. But to be honest, most of the injuries that I had, I couldn't control because it was like heat or the knee. So I had just to keep on going, and I hope and I think that I'll be fit till the end of the season to help the team.
We've seen sort of bits of you, but do you think Arsenal fans haven't quite seen the best of you? There's more to come for you in an Arsenal shirt?
No, for sure I can do better, for sure, always, and I'll do it.
We'll go to Sam then, Tom.
Riccardo, the 2 goals you've scored have both been fantastic goals. Were you a striker in a previous life, and what's the secret behind these amazing finishes?
Not in a previous life. I was when I was a kid. I think like everyone, I was a striker, and I like to score many goals. Then as soon as I arrived to my first like professional team, I started to play more in the back. But I think I haven't lost this feeling with the goal. I hope.
Yeah. And in training and with the finishing and the shooting with the forwards, are you always getting involved with that? Are you working on it?
Not really. And to be honest, even in trainings, I'm not so good. But then when it comes to the game, is different. It just, I don't know, the ball goes in the net.
Hi, Riccardo. Obviously, you've been playing this left back role, which Mikel has a lot of needs for that position. How have you found that transition playing for Arsenal in a very specific left back role?
Actually, it was my position through all my career. Only last season I played as a centre back, but I still can do this this position. And also the way we play with the left back, with the right back at Arsenal is completely different, I would say, from the classic position, you know. So I think is really good for my skills, for my qualities, and as I said before, I want to stay fit for the team, help the team.
And we've just learned that your teammate Myles Skelly will not face a 3-match ban. Was there a celebration between the players learning that you'll have him available?
I was not with them when we had the news, but for sure we are all happy. And then we knew that was a mistake, I think, and now we keep on going. I'm happy for him as well.
Hi, Riccardo. This week, a lot of talk has been about stuff off the pitch, and just how has it impacted the squad? Have you been speaking about it, and how do you ensure that you remain focused on the football rather than stuff outside of it?
About what? About the referee? We were upset, but at the end, we won the game, and we are ready to play even in bad conditions as well. And now, as I said before, we are happier, I think, and we have to be ready for everything.
How mentally tough is this squad to be able to deal with things like that and put it aside almost straight away and get your focus back? Is it good at that, this squad?
I think we have to be, as I said before, we have to be ready for everything, and we're going to make it, for sure.
And is this something that will make Myles stronger? It's quite a traumatic thing to go through as a young player, but now he's gone through it. Do you think he'll be stronger for it?
I think he's a strong guy mentally and also on the pitch, so nothing happened at the end for me.
Go to Isan and Ott.
Hi, Riccardo. What's it like to be involved in such big moments, like your goal against City, the goal against Wolves? You seem to step up when your team badly need a goal or a big moment. What's that like to be able to step up to the plate?
Yeah, I don't know. I just try to give my best in every games, and if I keep on going like this, I think it's even better because this means that I'm so important for the team. So I'm just trying to play and to score even more goals, so to help the team with my kind of play.
There's a lot of excitement, of course, when you moved to Arsenal initially. What's it been like to adapt to Arsenal's style of play and obviously playing for a huge club in the Premier League?
I said I read this so many times. It could have seemed like difficult, but at the end it was not difficult because all the environment, all the club, the people from the staff, everyone, the teammates helped me a lot, and it was actually easy for me to adapt to this new league.
And positionally, do you see your future as a left back, or could you maybe change in the back line, go further up the pitch?
I think in this new era of football, the key is to be like open and to like be able to play in different positions. So it's a quality, I think.
Hi, Riccardo. Just throughout this whole season, I think a lot has happened with Arsenal from when you joined. I think the pitch has changed so much. How have you experienced this year? And has it been anything like you've experienced before when you were at your former clubs?
About what, sorry?
So with all the different kind of scenarios the team has had to face with injuries, suspensions, it's felt like a lot from the outside, but how have you felt coping with all of that?
It was a lot, to be honest, but I don't know. I can tell that every person in the club is trying to help us and to helping me. So we feel really like a big squad, a big family, and we can make it through everything, you know.
And I know a lot of people talk about your positions, but on a human level, how do you feel you've settled into kind of London? Obviously, still very young guy, but how have you kind of felt with that side of things?
Except from the weather, the rest is amazing. And I really enjoy being part of this team, and I want to improve a lot. This was the main reason why I came here, so I'm on the right way, I think.
Okay, we have time for one question in Spanish, if there are any. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Microphone.
Spanish. Buenas tardes, Sebastián Murcia para la Popular.
Question in Spanish. My question is about Mikel Merino, a talented Spanish player. Now he's coming back to the team. How do you think Mikel contributes to Arsenal football? Well, first of all, for me, he's a big friend, and we are always talking in the locker room, on the pitch, and he's helping me, and I try to help him back. So he's a great player and is eager to win matches. And at the end of the day, I think it's very important for us, and he must continue like this.
Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you.